All right, what's going on, people? This is Calvin Kidd, and let me just get my tool out. Change that to, change it to white, and I'm gonna change this one back to. I'm gonna change that one back to yellow. All right. As you know, we was in this trade right here, AUD CAD, and I had this line right here, and I said it can either pivot from this, to go down, to go back up, or this is structure, or it can just reverse right here to continuation. And look what it did. Now we had our levels. We still gonna put our levels up here. That's why I recently had my 2 levels. I had 3 levels. The third one was up here somewhere. But I gotta look on my 1 hour. Well, my third one was up there, and that's like a possibility it could get that high. I leave a runner running up there, but when I seen it do this, it literally hit my TP. Like I had one right here, and I think this was the third one. And it was like inches away from my TP, and it was right there. It was like right here, and it didn't hit my TP, and it shot down, and it started coming back up, and it took us out right here. We just put our position right here, and it took us out. And I wanted to see how price respond at that area, but I was done for the week. This was Friday. And it shot all the way down. It shot all the way down, and it filled the level right there. So yeah, if you want to understand how to catch these ranges, how you see dips and how it pull back, you want to study that. You want to study how it reverses. How it reverses. And the same thing with the uptrend, right? If it's going up, you want to study when it's going down in that reverse point, that engulfing, and as it go up, and the same thing with the downside, right? If it's going down, how it go up, you want to study this area, right? If it's going down, you want to study this area, right? Because that's where it reversed from. So once you start studying that stuff, let me just take all this off right quick. We're gonna leave this on. And we're gonna leave this on. This on. Take that off. All right. So you want to study, like this is a downtrend, right? So every time it pull back, you want to study this area. Downtrend, you want to study. You want to study this area, right? So let's just drop down to our 1 hour and see what happens, right? So you want to study that area and how it reverses. So just take a look, a deeper detail in there. We're gonna do this one first. So all right, if we know we in a downtrend, just like I said, you want to start plotting your levels, so when you actually start going down, you can, when you see that reversal signal, you can actually know where you're gonna exit at, right? Boom. So that would have been the levels, and now we could just take this off because I can't see shit. All right. Soon as I get a break of structure on this time frame, right here, it broke all that structure. See that? We got the up movement, then we got this massive down movement on the 1 out. So either you can do it from the engulfing candle or structure. It's basically the same thing. Like this is engulfing, it went straight through. That's structure. Boom. So that's our signal. We wait for a pullback. And guess what? We get in, take it to your level. Boom. You just ride it until your next level, right? Boom. And we're gonna look at this one. That's how you can spot these reversals. Right? See that? You probably can't see that as good as I can see it, but it's the same thing on a higher time frame. You just got to really pay attention to the candlesticks. Now we're going to look at this one and see what that looks like, right? So let's just erase this. All right. So this is our up candle. This is our massive move down. Structure is right here. So you can just go from, and we really don't have no engulfing that we went through besides right here, but it went down after that. But I'm looking at this move right here. And what it took out, all this. Like all this is structure. Boom. That's what I'm looking at. So that down move took out all that. So you want to mark the lowest candle right there. See that green candle right here? Because that's where the move happened at, right? It took off right there. Boom. That structure. Boom. And then it just reversed all the way down. It took it out. It took out people from the sell side and the buy side. Then it came back and a continuation down and a continuation down. See that? You want to study that. Once you understand that, this is like 3 strategies in one, people. Tell you the truth, it's like 3 strategies in one. And you gotta pay attention to catch it. But the same thing was over here, right? All this is structure. All this is structure. It breaks it. Let me just do this. Yeah, all that's the structure. It's actually started right here. So all that is structure. You could have, come on. So even if you did put it right there, look. Bam. Tapped out of it, broke it, tapped back into it, shot down. So you want to study that, people. You want to study how that happens. And the same thing can go for right here. You know, either you could do your last down candle or your structure. This is your structure, right? There's no one way to do this stuff, right? Boom. That's your structure. Bam, shot down. Your signal. Took everybody out on the upside. Pull back to structure. Shot up. Shot up. Now I don't do it like this, like putting my boxes right here, because I don't know, I just don't do it like that. But you can do it like that just to see what structure at and how it forms. But I mean to practice it, but like right up in here, this is all structure. You know, boom to the upside, to the downside, knock them all out. Well, it pull back to structure, right? Boom. That's just a way, like you could just keep doing that until you actually see it. And once you start to see that stuff, you're gonna have a whole nother mindset of trading, because it's gonna you're gonna start seeing a lot of stuff more easier, and your trading gonna get better. Trust me. Trust me. Structure. Took them out. Pull back. Bam. Right. Pull back. Bam. Real easy. And you're gonna have these complicated ones. Let me see. These complicated ones. Can't really determine that. Yeah, you're gonna have these complicated ones. That's gonna be hard to see, but you still can get it. Structure. And all this is structure too, so. But overall, we're looking for structure. We're looking for a break of it, like right here. clearly broke all this. So, bam. And that's another thing. Like I told you with the engulfing candles, but that's a different story. You need to practice something till you can see this stuff with your eyes, because that's what it's all about. Starting to see this stuff with your eyes. That's basically it. Once you can start seeing this stuff with your eyes, you can trade a whole lot better, people. I'm telling you. So yeah, let me just do it. Let me do a few more. Structure went down. It didn't break it. Shot right back down. Come on, get out the way. Structure. Kind of broke it. And it broke it, and then it just started and did the same thing. So, right here, structure, broke it, tap back into it, see? And it's the same game, people. All this structure, you get trades out of that. See that? It broke all this structure. Right here, that's the move. So what we do, pull back into it. Now see what I do, I just do this. I use the last down candle, and I just wait for it to get tapped back into. And if it do break this structure over here, I draw my line, and bam, on my down candle, because it broke this structure right here. Let me just show you right quick. All this is structure. It broke this. Let me just see what I meant. It broke this. It broke this right here. Pull back into it. It broke this structure. Bam. Pull back into it. That's what I do. That's how I look at it. Last down candle. Bam. Came back into it. Boom. It didn't quite break none of this, but this structure right here, but it's not ideal. I wouldn't, do nothing with that. Down candle. Boom. Broke this structure. Bam. See how it bounced? Hold on. Down candle right there. See how it bounced off it? It's that structure. Bounced off it, shot back up to your nearest high, came back down to your down candle, shot right back up. So it's multiple ways and you can do it. It's multiple ways you can do this stuff, people. It really is. Hold on. Come on. Wow. All right. Well, MT4 is something serious, huh? That's right here. Broke all that. Bam. See how I come back into it? Shot down. So yeah, it's multiple ways you can do that, but the more you keep doing it, going in your choice and doing it, the better you're gonna become, because you're gonna start to see these things form. And once you see it, you gotta practice it for a while. But once you keep doing it, you're gonna master it. Then you can just move on to the next thing on the opposite side and practice that. And then, master it. And then you can start to work with naked charts. But that's one way, two ways how to do this stuff. It's a lot more to price action. I keep telling you guys this, but that's just some tips for you guys to take and run with it, and hopefully improve your trading. But other than that, y'all get at me. Like, comment, subscribe.